Happy Sunday! Listen, y'all, I got a new song from my man Blatonio Todd. Check it out. Everybody come on in the chat and do what we do. Hey, Kanita, get in a fight with the like button. Come on in here, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up, Tyree? What's good, everybody? What's up, Ken? What's happening, champ? What it do, Jason? Yeah. Yeah, everybody come on in. And let's y'all come on in here and let's get into this thing here today. Cause yeah. My. I can't keep it together. Man, it is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I can't even get no music. What is going on? What's up, Queen V? What's up, everybody? Come on in the chat. Come on up in here. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. Leandra, you came up in here first. You on your hustle today? I feel you, Leandra. Value Val. What's up, Value Val? Queen V. Lisa Brown. Blatonio. Did you hear Blatonio? Yeah. Blatonio played that first mix for us, y'all. Queen V. Lisa Brown. What's up, Jennifer? Kanita. What's up, Kanita? Y'all hit that like button. And come on in here. Y'all come on in here. Is that you, Kern? What's up, Kern? Kern. Get on him, Kern. Tell him what to do. Oh, excuse me. I got the AC up too high. What's up, Jason? Uh-huh. So you feel like a narc magnet, Kanita? They everywhere. They are everywhere. So you just never saw them before. You never knew, you know. You didn't know before. What's up, Lisa Brown? Misfit Basis. What's happening? Tyree Williams. What's up, Deborah? Value Val. Deb. What up, Latanyo? What's up, Do Ra? What's that Do Ray? Mike W. Kern, get him, Kern. What's up, Gregory George? Michelle Carr. Portia O. What's up, Lorinda? Kathleen Kirby. Amy, where you at? Where you at, Brittany? Hello, Kitty. Vanessa, TT. My man Omar in the back. You're not connected. Put your sound in there, champ. Your device not connected. Tracy Smalls. What's up, Tracy? Karen, tell them what to do, Karen. Cynthia Ford, Miss K. What's up, Ruth? Ruth Bagel. Woo. Angela Alexander, Dan the man. The Empress has risen. I know, I ain't seen you. King of McLean. What's up, AS? Deb. What's up, Deb? Queen B. What's up, Christopher? How everybody doing today? It's Sunday. Tell them what to do, Kern. Hey, Kern, tell them what to do. CK. What's up, Jays? Woo, good gracious, y'all. How y'all feeling? Phil Brad. We in here all around. Suzanne. What's up, Jennifer Harrison? Lola. Lakeside, Somerville, Texas, huh? Tell them smash the like. Tell them, Karen, smash. Tell them to get in a fight with the like button. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Let me get some music in here, y'all. Because I want to get this thing started early. Woo. We're going to get this started early today, y'all. What's up, Billy the Goat? Billy the Goat. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Where you been, champ? Where you been, man? Yeah, I'm just getting us something to ride to today, y'all. And I'm getting started a little early. Dan the man, Vanessa Emmett. Kanita, drop the mic on the light. Kanita got one for us every day. The other day, she said, get in the fight with the light. Uh-huh. What's up, Christopher Just? It's too high in Texas. What's up, Lisa Brown? Laura Cox. What's up, Laura? How y'all doing on this Sunday? Woo! How y'all feeling, man? Tell you about five of them. Kinga. Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, they had that conversation every day. Man, it's something about just talking and listening to somebody that's been through that. Whew. Hey, y'all, tell me something. Does anybody know the love language of a narc? That's a video I'm working on for y'all next week. What's the love language of the narc? Huh? Anybody know? Anybody know the love language of a narc? Anybody? Huh? Anybody? What's up, Sergio? Mike W, Misfit, Billy the Goat. What's the love language of a narc? Let's let's take a wild guess at that today. There we go. There we go. There we go. My man. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right there. Hold tight. I'm gonna bring my guest in a little bit, in a few minutes, y'all. We're gonna talk about it real quick. Anybody got a love language for the narc? Huh? Anybody? Anybody got a love language for the narc? Huh? I asked the question because I was on a session earlier this morning. I just don't stop working, do I? I do this. So I was in a session this morning, and we talked about that. You know, the love language of the narcissist. But we talked about it from a different angle. We talked about it from the aspect of how the narcissist uses your love language against you. They use your love language against you. The narcissist will actually, you know, like you'll have a situation where because as empaths, that's something we always do. We always want to change the forever depressing attitude of the narc. So we try to do things, gifts, buy things, what have you. We do a lot. We do a lot. And man, that same person will turn around. That same person will turn around. And when you went and bought that whatever gift it was, or do something to try to make their day nice, that same thing you did, that person will look you right in your face and tell you, I didn't ask you to do that. I'm not about to. No, I didn't ask you to do that. So don't look for me to do something for you because you decided to do that. That's not my love language. That's not my love language. That's your love language. Is that right, Lois? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They will sit there and they will make a point of it. See, and that's one of the ways that That's one of the ways that they create an atmosphere of not only of torture, but an atmosphere to deprive you. That's one of the ways they deprive you when they know you want to give something to them. You're trying to make the situation better. You're trying to make them happy. You're trying to appease them. But, all you're getting is all of this static. And then they turn your giving nature, they turn it against you. They turn your giving nature against you. Because when you do something nice for somebody, you expect appreciation. The least you expect is appreciation. You like reciprocity, but the least of what you want back is, at least some appreciation. Well, they sat back and said, well, you know what? I'm not worrying about that. I'm not thinking about that. I didn't ask you for that. I didn't ask you to do that for me. So now they've weaponized your giving nature against you. They've weaponized it because now they're saying, I didn't ask you to do that. And that's on you. That's your love language. You like to do stuff like that. And so now, you're feeling some type of way. You're feeling like I thought I thought that was doing something nice for you would create a different atmosphere. What's up? They did that for the sole purpose of depriving you of being able to feel good from giving them something. See, they know that it makes us feel good to give them something. They know that. They know that it makes you feel good when you're doing stuff for them. So when they break you down, you're feeling like, hey, what's going on? But this is what I want y'all to see. See, when they tell you, that's not for me. I didn't want that, or that's not my love language. I don't give like you do. My love language is different. That's another way of saying, man, bump you. I'm gonna give you an excuse about something as to why I am not going to reciprocate what you did for me. I'm not going to reciprocate. I'm not going to give you back, and I'm not going to allow you to feel good about what you did for me. So, and they know that once you don't feel good about giving, once they can stop you from giving, when the narc can stop you from giving, number one, they deprive you of feeling the joy of giving to somebody, number one. And then number two, they have broken the situation down to the point where now you feel some type of way about giving them something. So later on, they can come back and say, you haven't given me nothing. You haven't done anything for me. You don't do anything for me. You just think of yourself. And they're doing all of that to keep you, to create the atmosphere of not giving, or at least from you or by you. It's all just done to confuse you, because you're confused. You're thinking, like, do you want something or not? Like, what is going on? They're like, what is going on? You're sitting there like, do you want me to give you stuff or do you not? Because when I tried giving you stuff, you told me that's not your love language. You told me that's not what you're doing. That's a problem. That's a problem. Everybody coming in the chat late. Y'all got to hit the like button. We got our likes way down right now. We got them down way down right now. Yeah, man. That's one of the main things. That's one of the things that they do to, you know, that's one of the main things that they do, y'all. That's one of the main things that they do. When you're a giver, they're not going to come to the table and do what you do. No. They're not going to do what you do. They're not going to give what you gave. They're not into it the way you are. They're not. They're not. This person is literally just there to receive, but then they don't even want you to feel good about what you gave. They don't want you to feel good about what you gave. Thanks, Nurse K, for the super chat. They don't want you to feel good about what you gave. They want you to feel some type of way. They want you to feel some type of way because they're not going to do that back for you. They're not going to reciprocate that. They're not. But see, the one thing I want y'all to see is the main thing I want y'all to see is that you have the main thing I want you to see is how they continuously create the atmosphere. They keep an atmosphere there that's toxic. Number one, it's toxic. And it's destructive. But they want you to be destructive. See, they want you. The narcissist is never going to meet you in a place where, you know, everything is good and they're going to compete with you to do good, to see, you know, I do something nice for you, you do something nice for me. You're never going to see that. You're always going to see that the narc just a showstopper when it comes to how bad, how much bad I can do to you, how bad this can be, how treacherous, how trifling something can be. Oh, they're going to outshine you every time on that. They're going to outshine you every single time. Every single time. You know, you're going to be sitting there like, whoa. Like, wow, they go all in when it comes to being abusive, destructive, you know, disrespectful, you know, undermine, you know, crossing your boundaries, cross the lines with you. Man, they go all out with stuff like that. But any sign of respect, generosity, no generosity. They're not doing that. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get my guest in here real quick. My man, just hit the link. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Hit the link. That's it. Do it just like you did the second time. Yeah. DMJ said day 30, no contact. That was the wrong one. For some reason, now I can't get you. I had you the second time you was in here. Whoa, man. Hit the link in the chat. Hit the link in the chat because for some reason, the link you hitting is not bringing you in. You were in for a second. I just put it back in there. Tell them, Kern. Tell them, hit that like button, y'all. What y'all doing? Yeah, man. Here we go. Just hit it right there, bro. Hit that one right there. You had it the second time you was in. We were straight. Mm. Ah, yes, indeed, y'all. Man, like I said, y'all, we can sit back and try to, we want to talk and we want to, fellowship with people that are like-minded. We want to believe that everybody's the same way. We are not the same, y'all. We're not the same way. We are not. And they want us to believe that's the deal. That's everything that we got, that everybody's the same. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody wants to do the same thing. We're all in this together. We all want to be happy the same way. Man, everybody doesn't want to be happy the same way. That is a lot. That's one of the misconceptions that we have with them. And then we start going through different things. What's up, Mark? We start going through different things like, because we want to see everybody as, this great person, this light in our life. We want to see everybody as wanting the same thing. And that's one of the reasons why it's so easy for us to get in something. It's easy for us to get in something and then boom. Once we get in it, we'll get in something and we'll believe that the person is like us and they'll show us, no, I'm not like you. I said those things, but you're not going to see any of those things. You went for it. Jason went into Hebrews 5:14. Tell us what it says, Jason. Come on now. Tell us what it said. Woo, Rhonda, you ain't never lied. Patterns don't lie. Yes. Woo wee, y'all. Uh, uh, uh. That's what I'm saying to y'all today, man. People, when you go out there, and you talking to people and you recognize that, man, these people aren't about you. You recognize that, man, this person really doesn't respect me. The person really doesn't like me, to be honest. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. We sit back and, oh man, we say, Kanita said they like a chicken nugget. And I know, and I know I want a lobster and steak. You tell them we won't work, and they still want you to do that. That's right. Woo. Hey guys, I'm gonna bring my man in, and we're gonna have a quick conversation. Boy, this thing here is not trying to cooperate today. There we go. Hey guys, I want to introduce y'all to my man. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Just 1 minute. Just getting my guests together. One second, guys. Just working on something. Just give me 1 minute. Hold up 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute. We almost got it. All right, guys. I apologize for the little technical difficulty here. I want to. I have. I have a special guest today. It's a Sunday. Can everybody hear me now? Everybody, we good? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're just going to do this over the phone. I don't know what it is I'm using the StreamYard, and for some reason I just could not get my guest in there today. The link is not. I'm gonna just have to call them. I tried this the other night and it didn't work. But today we're gonna have a conversation with a New York Times best-selling author, Omar Tyree. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and tell y'all a little bit about his work and his books. All right. So Omar, can you talk to the people real quick?
Yeah, how you doing, partner? Thanks for having me on again. And we're talking about narcissism today, and you have all the definitions, and I have the stories to lock in on real people who are narcissists and goes through that habitat and that psychology. So, I'm going to go ahead and participate in explaining what I know about narcissism in our common society, in the effort to help you to make it a bigger platform and more understandable for people who are not aware of the challenges of narcissism, which is increasing in our current society.
Yes. Yes, it is. Wow. So I guess um in your walk in life, I guess because of the people that you come in contact with regularly, you see that behavior and also meet people that are victims of that behavior.
Yeah. And we had a conversation yesterday when we talked about social media and the vanity of the personal push that everyone is doing for, and that kind of fuels itself into more narcissist behavior. But we also talked about self-preservation and focus from individuals who have to be more selfish when they're doing something where they need more of their attention without distractions. And so we won't want to confuse that with narcissism, because that's needed for self-preservation of humans to be able to complete certain things that they're doing where they need, 100% focus, so in that time, you don't want to be, tiled down by other people's stuff. You want to be focused on your stuff. But you said yesterday that's not narcissistic behavior. That's normal human behavior.
Right.
So we want to create something in the future where we pull that into a character person.
Right.
Individuals are able to study more concretely and easier and really get the point across of what narcissist behavior is. So that's what we talked about, and that's what we're going to be working on for the audience who you have a pretty strong audience that is going to be involved in participating in the awareness and the understanding of narcissist behavior as we share it with other people to get them to guard against it and try to help people who may be lean in that direction.
Yes. So, guys, y'all heard that. We have been convinced that doing things for yourself, self-preservation, somehow has been turned against us. And, it's been given a title of narcissism. Doing something that you like can be considered vain. To think that you look good can be vain. So yeah, we actually did have this conversation yesterday, guys. We had a really nice conversation about well, I guess from my aspect, my point of view was that pretty much the same thing I talk to you guys about regularly, which is how narcissism and the narcissist wants us to believe that it's us, that we're just like them, that we are selfish, even though you are the one that's giving. You're the one that's giving, but you're selfish. And like I was talking about before, I brought Omar in, the love language. These are the type of people that will tell you things like, hey, that's not my love language. Giving, physical touch, that's not my love language. They'll tell you flat out. They won't tell you what the love language is. They'll just tell you what it is not, because they see you constantly trying to figure out, what does it take to make this person happy? What do I have to do? And at the end of the day, no matter what you do, and even if they tell you what you have to do and you do it, they still reserve the right to change what they said later on and say, I never said that. Who told you that that's what I like? And that's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a culture of people that, like you said, I see it every day in social media. Man, some people think that social media is the new Bible. It is everything in every part of their way of life. They only believe it if they see it on social media. You have couples out here, and because they smiling together on social media, we believe that, that couple is, they're happy, they got this great situation going on. And the thing is that you just don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And Omar, I know that you talk to people all the time that seem like, wow, from a distance before meeting that person, you would assume they have everything together. But after talking to them, you can see that they're just like everybody else. What's your thoughts on that, my man?
Well, that's just human nature. I had a woman that was wearing a black mink coat, and we were speaking at a college, about a dozen years ago, 10 years ago or so. And I was like, wow, man, that's a nice coat. And then she immediately looked at me and said, Omar, I'm trying to get where you are. So sometimes you got to look the part before you can be the part. You know what I mean? So,
right.
So, yeah, a lot of times people will play that game of looking like what they want to be before they get there, or talking about what they want to do before they get there. And so it creates a fallacy, but that's what they want people to follow, and they want people to believe. And so a lot of people do that in America. You know what I mean? You gotta act rich so you can somehow become rich. You know what I mean? So a lot of people do that. So yeah, you have a lot of closed door stuff where you have to figure out who exactly you're dealing with. And that happens over time, different situations you're involved with them, where you really discover who they are, when they reveal themselves through the actions that they do over time. So sometimes that's where, you figure out who the people are when you're around them more. That happens all the time. You find out if they're self-serving after a while with the different things you ask them to do and the different things that they agree to do or not agree to do. Now you can figure out, okay, now I see who this person is. We've gotten past the honeymoon period, as they call it, and now we in the real marriage. And now this person don't want to cook, this person don't want to clean, this person don't even smell good every day. So now I know what I'm dealing with. So yeah, that's just a part of figuring folks out over time. And we all have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you stepping on some toes right now. Because a lot of people, and that's really what we're talking about. That's really what we're dealing with. How somebody presented themselves as one thing, but after you got to know them, they are the total opposite of what they claim that they are. and then they'll throw it back in your face, and say things like, well, I act this way because you make me feel this way. You know, you'll have people that will flirt and I mean right in front of their significant other's face. They will flirt, they will exchange information with people, and then they will call their spouse or significant other, they will call them insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah, call you insecure and act like something is wrong with you. Why are you so insecure? Not, hey, I'm sorry, I've got that waitress's number, while you were standing right here watching, but just call you insecure. Why you turning this into something else? That's not what was really going on. And these people manipulate you into thinking that it really is something wrong with you. Like, like you weren't just standing right there watching what happened. And most people who go through this, we call it gaslighting. You saw somebody do something and then they deny it. And you literally, you're at a place where you're like, hold it. I just saw you do that. But in the back of your mind, because that person is bold enough to lie the way they do, you start to second guess what you just saw. Like, whoa, hold it. Am I tripping? I just saw you talking to this person. But those are the type of people, man, that we deal with. And, hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to bring Omar on just for a few minutes to, introduce him to everybody. He's actually going to be helping me with a few things. He's going to be helping me out with a few things that we got coming up in the very near future, and I'm going to keep you guys posted on everything. Hey, bro, I just want to tell you again, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us for a few. And I know you got a busy schedule, so we ain't going to hold you up.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I look forward to us getting more in detail, man. We do our one-on-one interview.
Yes, indeed.
Face-to-face with the camera for YouTube.
Yes,
that's the big.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready for that and let the audience know, because they're going to really love that, where we can go back and forth one-on-one. Gotta be on camera.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Everybody, we got something real nice coming up for you. And again, appreciate you for coming out, and speaking to the people. Hey, listen, guys, I know y'all been waiting on this book forever. I finally found the missing link. So we're gonna get this thing done. And hey, my man, I'm gonna let you jump off here, and I'll be at you real soon, okay?
All right, partner. Thank you.
All right, thanks again. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, yes, indeed. Woo! We got big things coming up, y'all. Yes, indeed. We got big things coming. But listen, I really want y'all to think on this, because it's stuck in my mind. After hearing that, after hearing how you can be in a relationship with someone, right? And they so easily call you, why are you insecure? Why are you so jealous of everything? Guys, listen, if you're in a relationship, it is the other person's duty, it's their job to make you feel secure. That's their job. Because guess what? It's your job to make that person feel secure. It's your job. And it's a simple job, right? All you have to do is don't lie, don't cheat, don't flirt with people right in my face. That's all. That's a simple job, right? That's a simple job. Man, that's easy. That's easy. If you really want a relationship with somebody, all you have to do is really sit down and be a mature adult, which a narcissist cannot do. A narcissist cannot do that. They're not going to just sit down, be a good mate, be a good spouse, be a good whatever. It's always going to be manipulation. It's always going to be lies. They're always going to mislead, you know? And, you know, we sit around here and we're trying to figure out. That's the job right there. I want everybody who still deals with the narcissist. I want you to quit that job right there. That job that you think you have to please this person every day, that you think you have to figure out what makes them happy. That is not your job. It's not your job to figure out how to make this person happy. That is not your job. It's not your job. It's not good, people. Your job is to keep you happy. Believe it or not, that's your main job. Figure out how to keep you happy. Figure out how to make life precious. Figure out how to go out here and enjoy. Y'all see this beautiful day? Y'all see all these beautiful days in the summertime? Y'all see that sunlight out there? All summer long. You're going to have beautiful days all summer long. That's right, Tigress. Adult toddlers, adult children. What's up, Peaches? It's not your job. It's not your job to try to figure out how to make that person happy. Y'all need to quit that job. You need to quit that job of trying to figure out, you know, what is going on with them. And this is another thing. See, I talked about that love language because I want to make another point on how you will spend all of this time trying to figure out what it takes to make your spouse or significant other, the narc, you're trying to figure out what will make them happy. What you're not looking at is not only will you not be able to make them happy, they have to even prove, they have to be able to show you that it's even possible for them to be happy. That's what you should be saying. Can you show me? I saw Will Smith say that about Jada one day. He said, man, before I'm going to come in here and even talk to you about being happy, you got to show me that it's even possible for you to be happy. Show me that it's possible for you to be happy. And that's what I'm saying to y'all. That's the conversation you need to be having to that narc that you in the house dealing with. Ask them, is it even possible for you to be happy? Are you happy? You're happy? Okay, make them prove it. Make them prove that they're happy. Tell them, oh, you're happy? Really? Because why are you giving me the blues all the time? Huh? Since you're so happy. Remind them of that every time they start taking you through something. I thought you said you were happy. You told me you were happy. Well, if you're happy, then why are you talking to me like this? Why are you acting like this towards me all the time? Huh? What did I do to you? What did I do to you that got you so unhappy? Huh? Because I asked you about a situation. I can't ask you a question. A lot of y'all can share bodily fluids with somebody, but you can't ask them a question. Like I can't ask you a question, right? About something I want to know. But when anytime you want to be intimate, we could do that. Right? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. You cannot just stay in something with somebody thinking that, excuse me. You can't stay in something with somebody where everything is just going to stay one-sided, y'all. And then see, when you're not allowed to give, this is a point I really wanted to make with y'all today before I let y'all go. You cannot give of yourself openly and freely and then let this narc back in. You know, like they didn't do anything wrong. And now guess what? We start to take this attitude when you give them something and they come back at you and say, that's not my love language. You the one that like giving. When they come at you with that, now you're ready to change everything about the way you care about people, the way you love people. Now you're ready to say, you know what? I'm gonna just pull back. You know what? I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna start doing more for me, and I'm gonna stop letting this get to me. See, you see how they just changed the way you love people, because that's their purpose, that's the function of the narcissist. They want you to love differently. And see, what they're really saying is, I don't want you to love anybody. I want to make you selfish like I am. That's all the narc is saying to you. I want to make you selfish so that you're afraid of loving someone, so that you're afraid of giving yourself to someone. Yes, that's it. Because now you're like, you know what? I need to just back up. I need to hold fast. I'm doing too much. And what I'm getting here is a bad result. You know, this person isn't returning what I'm giving. So you know what? Let me just hold up. Let me pump my brakes. Let me pump my brakes real quick and slow this down. But now, so now you're not loving each other anymore, because they already were not loving you. Now they're stopping you from loving them. See, and that's why I tell y'all all the time, guys, for you to love somebody, they have to allow you to love them. See, they're stopping all that. They're saying, no, no, no. I got you. I ain't worried about you no more. Let me go ahead over here to this other person. They've been sitting in the cut the whole time. You know, they've been laying back. And I'm going to run to them. Because I got you. This is locked in. I'm not even worried about that. That's their attitude. They're like, I'm not even worried about that. Not even worried about it. They've changed the way you want to love. See, listen, guys, you have it made up in your mind how you want to love somebody. Right? We all do. We want to have that carefree openness. We want to have the spouse that we are free to love the way we want to. That's right. We want to be silly with it. We want to be hold hands. We want to kiss in public. We want to do all that silly stuff that narcs don't like doing. Guys, the narcissist wants to pretend. They want you to pretend that you're happy in public when they done pissed you off all day long, when they've disrespected you, undermined you all day, the previous day. They won't talk to you, but then they want you to go out. Let's go hang out and pretend in front of other people. Let's go hang out and pretend in front of other people that we're happy. And you sitting there like, man, you're asking yourself the whole time, why am I in this? Why am I doing this? Why am I allowing this? Why? This doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. Y'all remember what Nettie told us the other night? She said she cooked the dinner for Christmas. Everybody comes over and he shows up for the dinner, knowing he's been torturing her the whole time. He shows up pretending for everybody that, you know, he's the great guy. That's what narcs do. They want to show up and show out. They want to put on a show. That's it. They want to put on a show. But when y'all get backstage, woo! When you get backstage, that's it. That's it. They get you backstage. Okay. Yeah, it's over now. Everybody gone now. Don't touch me. Don't put your hand, don't kiss me. Don't think what you think this is. Oh, I ain't forgot. Because it wasn't like that in the first place. They just want everybody else to think that they are good. You are not. They want everybody to think like you're this bad person. You're this monster. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. Going back down memory lane. I remember being out with a crowd of friends and everybody's having a good time. Everybody's festive. You guys know when you're out and you're out with family or friends, everybody for the most part is going to be festive in a good mood. Well, that doesn't mean that that narc wants you to be in a good mood. See, when they get you around family, friends, and everybody, see, they want to show everybody that they're in a good mood, but you are the problem person. You are the one who always starting stuff. You're the one that's this. You're the one that's doing that. And everybody else is happy but you. So this particular situation was in New Orleans. Essence Festival. Everybody in New Orleans having a great time. First time I went down there to have some alligator for all the people from down there, you know, and it don't taste like chicken, okay? Anyway, I remember going down Bourbon Street, and it was a cigar bar there. I don't smoke. You know, I'm taking a cigar just for the camera. I'm taking pictures with the cigar. That's it. I just want to take a cigar. I want to take a picture like I'm smoking a cigar. That's it. I don't have lungs for it, all right? Marissa said, you like them gator bites? So anyway, I remember being in the shop, telling the guy to cut the thing for me. I don't know how to cut it, because you got to know how to cut a cigar if you're a cigar smoker. You got to know how to cut it and light it. I didn't know how to do any of that. I just want to take a picture because I thought that was a cool picture to take, smoking a cigar, you know. Anyway, I'm in the shop and the narc walks in, you know, I'm minding my business. I'm having a great time. Everybody around us is festive. And it turns into, you don't know what you're doing. What you doing? Why are you doing? And I mean loud in front of everybody. Why are you doing it? That's not how you smoke a cigar. That's not what you do. Wow, you don't even know how to smoke a cigar? Oh my God. And I'm standing there like, I just want to take a picture with the cigar, man. That's it. I just want to take a picture. That's all. Guys, it was being done to ruin my mood. That's all. It's being done to change your mood. That's how they steal supply from you. They see you're in a good mood, and just that fast, bow, change your mood. Now I'm walking around like, oh my God, like really? In front of everybody, we got to do this right now. Yes, in front of everybody. So the rest of the time, everybody else is there. Everybody else can see the friction. Everybody doesn't know. There are one or two people that know why there's friction, but everybody else is like, wow, what's going on with them? All she has to do is pretend to be happy the rest of the time because she's pretending it ain't me, it's him. I told y'all it's him. I'm sitting here like, why you got to come out here? I mean, screaming. Just embarrassing, people. You out of town, you don't know these people. It's just embarrassing. You know? And you're like, why? What is this all about? It's all about taking your energy, that good energy that you were presenting. I'm walking down the street, I'm smiling, I'm having a great time. You hear me? But that's what happens when you're walking around with them, y'all. You walking around having a good time. They don't like that. They don't like that. Hey, Lois, that's what I'm saying. They want to humiliate you in front of everybody And after they humiliate you, they want to keep on walking like ain't nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing. I haven't done it. That's them. He tripping. That's him. He's tripping. He tripping. I'm sitting back thinking, man, I was in a great mood. It was my first time in New Orleans. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back. I saw somebody in the comments the other night that said that she was going back to all the locations, all of the vacation spots that her and her ex went to because she wanted to recreate good memories. Go back to those same places just to recreate good memories because all of the memories. See, that's the thing, y'all. When you go on a vacation, when you're living your life with somebody else, you're sharing your life, you're sharing memories. And that monster can make every single memory. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you look back at those old pictures, yeah, you remember the turmoil that you were in at that point. See, if you look back at the pictures that we took while we were in New Orleans, it's all pictures of smiles and this and that. And you know, let's make pretend we happy. But the reality was, I remember being humiliated right there in front of everybody over nothing. Over nothing. Changed the entire mood of everything. But of course, me, I see everybody's around. I got to change the attitude and just keep some space. You know what I'm saying? You keep a little space between y'all. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to go through all that. You know, but who wants to go on a vacation with somebody you got to keep space from? And that's what I'm talking about, guys. That love language. The love language. When you're talking and speaking about a love language and that person gets to dictate, you know, how that love language is going to go, what it's going to be like. They can always change the narrative. They can change how they felt. They can say anything they want to see. They can change everything they want to say. Everything that they put out there before, they can change it. Say, I don't feel that way anymore. No, I don't feel that way anymore. And you're sitting there like, wow, you said you like red roses or you like green money. Now all you want is cryptocurrency. Woo, boy. You could give a narcissist $1 million, they're going to find a way to take your joy out of it. Oh, babe, thanks. But why you ain't just give it to me in cryptocurrency or, you know, why you bring it to me in cash? You know, that's stupid. Anything you do for them, they're going to find a way to degrade it. They're going to find a way to tear it down. Would you say Virtual Deb went to Montreal with him? Woo, and he was so mean to me the whole time. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You got to find a way. When you're dealing with a narcissist, when on vacation, sometimes you got to find a way to get away from them for a little bit just to get a happy moment so they don't destroy your entire vacation. Man, oh man. Hey, y'all. We're going to get into this tomorrow. We're going to talk about the love language tomorrow. I'm going to actually do another video on that. We're going to do a video on that love language tomorrow, y'all. Because, yeah. Hey, guys. You know, I'm going to tell y'all. As we continue to move and grow the chat, I want you guys to know, man, y'all got to stick together. Y'all think narcs don't stick together? When they find commonalities with each other, they stick together. We have to stick together the same way. We got to stick together that same way because ain't nobody watching out for our best interests. It's going to be us. It's going to be us, people. Hey, listen, I ain't going to hold y'all for the rest of the day, man. I just wanted to get in here and talk to y'all for a little bit. We got a whole day out here, a whole Sunday. I want y'all to go out and do something you love, do something you like, do something that makes you better. But do something for you today. Man, ain't nothing. Everything is right about doing something nice for you. Everything. Everything is right about doing something nice for you, people. Woo! Because we're blessed. Hey, guys, thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the cash apps. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the chat. Chat is just incredible. We're going to keep on doing what we do. People, listen, tomorrow night, I want y'all in there on time. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we start our week out. And we want to start our week out positively. Listen, we are all we got. We are all we got. This devil done set up a whole situation up out here full of landmines, trying to hold us back, trying to keep us down. And we're going to keep on holding each other up. All right? So I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Put some love in the chat. Rose said DES in front of Troy name. Destroy. Woo! I feel you. Hey, thanks everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. All right. Peace and soul train. Ha ha.